Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. In this video, I'll talk about the concept of Fourier series. Okay, Fourier series actually represents a signal as a linear combination of sinusoids or complex exponentials. Okay, as we can see, series normally will represent a summation of terms. Okay, so if we look at the definition at this website from www.inmaths.com, it actually shows us how can we understand the concept of Fourier series. Now, let's say we have a function t represented by a function of Fourier series. So, let's say it starts with one term only, which is equals to 2.5. So, we have a linear function of 2.5 for the whole t. Alright, so now let's say if I add one term of the sine function, say 10 over pi sine pi t over 4. So if we look at this purple lines, we have one with 2.5 and another one function of 10 over pi sine pi t over 4. When we add these two terms together, then we have this blue line. Okay, and this one is represented by an ft with 2.5 plus 10 over pi sine pi t over 4. So now, let's say we add another one term. Okay, and this term actually follows the formula of a Fourier series. So let's say we have one more term of sine 3 pi t over 4, the frequency, as this one. Okay, so now we have three terms, and when we add these three terms together, then we have these blue lines represented by ft equals of these three terms. Okay, now if we add more terms, then what we can see is this function is now represent a Fourier series of a square of a square function. Okay, so what we can say here now, this ft represent a Fourier series, that represent a signal with a linear combination of sinusoids that approach to the square wave function. Okay, so when we talk about Fourier series, we can say that we have a square wave function. So how do we represent this square wave function? We can represent that in terms of the Fourier series, as this function that we can see from here. Okay, so I hope that you can understand what we actually defined by the Fourier series.